Hey guys, it's Priscilla Ono, global makeup artist for Fenty Beauty, and we're in the makeup room with my girl Bree.
Hey.
And we're about to show you how to get your perfect Fenty foundation. All right, Bree, I'm gonna go through a few of my favorite Fenty foundations, and I'm gonna just give you the lowdown on some of the characteristics of the foundation and when you choose one over the other.
Okay.
We're gonna start with Eaze Drop. One of my faves. When you just want like an even out skin tone, but you don't want too much coverage and like really easy to apply, this is the one.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little on the back of your hand just so that you can kind of like feel the texture.
Yeah.
Super nice, super light.
Yes, it's very light.
You can even, when you blend it on your face, use your fingers. Like Rihanna likes to use her fingers. I like to use a sponge, but like any of those tools work great. But yeah, that just looks so pretty. So it gives your face kind of like this like healthy, like skin-like look.
Yes.
So it's not like dewy, it's not glowy, it's not matte. It's just like a skin-like finish, which is really nice. This one has such a blurring effect on the skin, so I think that that's where you get that benefit of like that evened out skin tone. And it comes in 25 flexible shades, which is really good because it like flexes with your skin tone. It's not hard to find your color in this. I feel like even when you're in between shades, because they're so flexible, it's just like really easy to skin match. So this is kind of like my go-to recommendation for anyone that's like dabbling in foundation or wants to find their perfect skin tone. It works amazing.
Amazing. I love it.
Okay, now we have Eaze Drop Stick. Pretty similar to Eaze Drop Tint, except this is like even better for on the go because it does come in a stick. It's literally like a swipe and go situation. Wow. You swipe, you blend. This one you can definitely use your fingers. Even I like to use my fingers with this one. And it just has a really nice blurring effect, kind of like all of our Fenty Beauty products, but it's just like that literal throw in your bag, take it with you anywhere you want. Swipe it, blend it, and you're good to go. So if you can feel that silkiness, it's actually a whipped formula. So it just feels really silky, really smooth, and it's just easy to blend.
Yeah, it's perfect.
This is Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Foundation, one of my favorites and one of Rihanna's favorites. So this is the OG, the Soft Matte formula. When we launched Fenty Beauty, we launched with this foundation, 40 shades. Now we have 50 shades. Everyone has a shade in this. This is Rihanna's go-to. She loves this for performances because it's long wear, it's durable, it's humidity resistant, and it blurs. It's like a medium buildable coverage. It's just like a beautiful foundation if you want to have that beautiful beat and you want it to last. This is your go-to. And this is Soft Lip Foundation, the newest member of the fam. Ooh. I love a hydrating foundation. I love a luminous foundation. Think of like golden hour in a bottle. When you just want that golden hour glow, this is the one. I have dry skin, so I really love a good hydrating formula. It actually has some skincare benefits in here, and the glow that you see is the actual skincare that's in the formula that's working and making your skin look like that beautiful, healthy glow. It's not like mica or like shimmer properties that other foundations tend to have when they're hydrating, and it just feels like butter. To me, it gives like a bouncy feeling on your skin. It like plumps. And I just feel like that is just so juicy and delicious.
So glowy.
It's so glowy, but not greasy or oily.
No.
There's a lot of luminous foundations out there that are too greasy or too oily, and they don't really work for all skin types. But this foundation is kind of like the star of the show because you can use it on all skin types. So it's not overly oily or greasy. It's like perfect. So oily skin can use it. Rihanna's known for having oily skin, and she adores this foundation. So for her to put her stamp on approval on a foundation that gives you that dew and it doesn't make you look greasy, that's a big win. Now that I walked you through all of the foundation formulas, which two are you vibing with? Which two do you want to try?
You know, I'm really a soft glam kind of girl, so I'm thinking Pro Filt'r, and I definitely want to try Soft Lip.
Okay, I got you. But you know, before we actually get into the makeup, we have these pressing questions that we want to ask.
Okay.
They're actually like randomly in here. If you want to pull a question and answer, I think that would be really fun.
What's your go-to lip product for achieving the perfect pout in a hurry?
Ooh, that's a good one. Is it lip liner? Is it lip gloss?
I'm definitely a lip gloss girl.
Okay.
The Fenty Gloss Bomb, that's a go-to for sure. I be using every last little ounce.
Yes.
That's definitely my go-to lip product for a night out.
I completely feel you on that one. Okay, we're gonna start with soft matte first on one side of the face because I kind of want to show you like side by side. So we're gonna take some of this on the back of a palette, and the texture of this, like think of like cloud skin. Like you just want this beautiful soft matte finish, not too dry, not too luminous. It's just kind of like really cloudy and beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit on a brush, And I like to kind of start like on the outer part of the face and work my way in. I feel like I use less product this way. Literally a little bit goes a long way with this foundation. I feel like a lot of people tend to over apply, but this foundation takes you there quick. So especially if you're like a soft glam girl, I would say try a couple drops on your brush first, apply that. I kind of do like swirling motions just to kind of get it all on there. And then if I need more coverage, I do like these patting motions that actually build up the coverage, which this foundation was made to do. And if you want something a little more diffused, then that's when you start swirling and buffing. And I just love that you can really customize this coverage to whatever you like.
Because it's always easier to add more product than to take away, right?
There you go.
Okay.
All right, Bree, I want you to take a look at the way this looks on your skin.
Oh my, cloud skin is the correct term. That is giving cloud skin. Wow.
All right, let's go in with my girl Soft Lit. I'm gonna put some on a palette. I'm going to apply this with a brush. And I'm just gonna start same thing outside of the face and work my way in. The best thing about this foundation is that it has amazing skincare benefits. It brightens, hydrates, and evens your skin over time. So the more you use it, the better your skin looks, which is pretty awesome. I feel like it just has this beautiful bounce to it, like this plump, hydrated effect that makes your skin look so healthy. It's so gorgeous. So just like Pro Filt'r, it's a longwear formula that's sweat and humidity resistant. It's gonna hydrate your skin. I love that the luminosity that it gives your skin is a real luminous effect. So you're actually getting skincare benefits in here. That's what's making your skin look luminous. All right, I want you to see the difference side by side.
Okay. Wow, okay, you can really see the difference between the two finishes. This side is definitely very luminous and this is definitely soft matte. I love both. They both lived up to their names and what they claim to do because you can really see the difference here.
Which one are you vibing with? Like, I want to do your full face with one of them.
So both are gorgeous, but I think I'm gonna go with the new Soft Lit.
Ooh, good choice, good choice. All right, let's do it. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the other side with some Soft Lit so we can even you out and just make you look glowy and gorgeous. And I'm also gonna like finish off the Fenty face too so that you can leave here completely Fenty faced out. Now the brush that I'm using is actually the tool that we launched with this foundation. So it's a new foundation brush. I like that it's nice and dense. It's actually shaped like a teardrop. So it actually fits like the little crevices and the corners and the hard to reach places really well. And it just makes blending in this foundation like so much easier.
It's also very soft on the skin. It feels good.
The coverage is really nice too. You get a really beautiful medium buildable coverage. Okay, so before I finish the rest of your Fenty face, let's pull another question.
Okay, this one. What's a current makeup or skincare trend you've tried that you ended up loving? It was even demonstrated today. The cloud skin.
Oh.
That is something that I love.
Okay.
I think that's such a good trend and that everyone should try it.
Oh my god, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So, Pro Filt'r Soft Matte for cloud skin. Try it out. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with We're Even concealer. And I'm just gonna choose a pinkier shade for you. This is 170. So it's actually your 1-to-1 match with foundation, which I kind of love. But it does have like this pinkier undertone that's just gonna help neutralize any of the dark that you have under your eyes without it looking too light. And I'm just gonna blend this in. I'm using one of our little precision sponges to do that. And I'm just patting it in, just to kind of get some good coverage. And the great thing about this concealer is that it also has amazing skincare benefits. So the more you use it, the better your under eyes look over time. It's kind of crazy. It's like hydrating your under eyes, helping with dark circles and fatigue. It definitely makes a difference. Like the more you use it, the better your under eyes look. So I feel like these two products look really great together because they're both kind of like this skincare benefits formula, and it also has like this beautiful glowy finish, and they just kind of like marry well together. All right, now let's do some blush. I'm gonna go in with Cheeks Out blush in Petal Poppin'. Since we're going super hydrated, super creamy, cream blush just kind of adds that perfect touch. And I like to use a sponge when I apply this, a damp sponge, and I just press it like right on the cheeks. This is just gonna add like some freshness, and I always feel like it adds a little bit of a glow on the cheek too, so it's kind of giving you a little bit of a natural highlight. So pretty. You're definitely a blush girl.
I was gonna say I'm
Right?
a blush girl.
Yep.
It makes me feel alive.
I feel like ever since I've known you, you're just like, you're known for like these beautiful blushy cheeks.
Thank you.
That's like my favorite.
Yeah, blush girl through and through.
I love it. Blush girls unite. All right, so I'm just applying some Invisimatte underneath your eyes, like the T-zone area, the places that we don't want to look shiny throughout the day. But I feel like I really want to leave this beautiful glow on your face, so I'm going to let the rest just kind of shine through. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of Kilowatt and Lightning Dust Fire Crystal. Turn this way a little bit. And I just want to put like a tad, just like right above the blush. So just going to do a little bit of highlight. Now we're going to do some Gloss Bomb in Fussy, one of my fave colors. All right, ready to see the end result?
I am.
All right.
Oh my gosh, this is like my dream skin. This is the ideal finish for me. I feel like it's luminous, but it's not greasy, and it's fresh and it's healthy. It's stunning.
It's absolutely beautiful. I love this on you.
Thank you. I love it.
All right, before we take off, let's answer one more question.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see. How do you stay grounded and true to yourself in an industry known for its pressures and standards?
Ooh, that's a good one.
So I've been in this industry for 10 years.
Oh my goodness.
You've probably been in it longer.
Double that, 20.
And maybe you can speak to this as well. I feel like it's so important to have your team around you. Those are the people that keep you grounded.
Right.
My family, my friends. I feel like that just keeps me true to myself because the industry can be tough,
Yep.
but it can be fun as well.
It's true.
Yeah.
So keep the close ones closer.
Yes.
That's a great one. I love that. I definitely do the same thing too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just found Bree's perfect Fenty foundation. Thanks for joining us in the makeup room. Make sure you like and subscribe.